What's cracking? It's Ollie here again with my special guest Liam. So tonight we are making, what are we making?
Burgers, but I don't remember what's on.
Chicken, bacon and ranch burgers. And you know what? You can turn the lights on. Can you turn the lights on please?
Sure.
We're very unprepared
I
as
did have
usual.
to get up in the end.
And that won't be very good on the thumbnail either, so not to worry. That's always the thing I forget to turn on is the lights, because I don't want them on too early because they'll be too hot. So I think we got someone here already. On the channel.
Since I opened YouTube, Clive Palmer.
Clive Palmer, good old Clive Palmer.
It's everywhere.
So we're making chicken, bacon and ranch burgers tonight, and I might even make one with my mac sauce because we really like that stuff. And you never know. So 3 watching, 3 people. Okay, so let's get this party started. You know what's something I didn't realise before?
What?
You know how I got the thing to light this? Because I never looked at it properly. I don't need to use that. You know what you do? Go like that and just press it and it works.
Yeah, no. G'day, local Jacks. And hello, Cowboy JoJo's Adventures.
G'day Jojo. I'm going to try something that I saw in another video tonight from someone else when they were making pancakes, and that's what I plan on doing when I actually do make pancakes one time. I'm going to turn this bloody volume down because you can hear me twice here. Okay.
Haley and Brian says, hey, Aussie.
How you going, guys? So what I'm going to try and do here, instead of using oil,
Is that juice?
that's still bloody going.
Local Jacks asks what's on the menu today.
Chicken, bacon and ranch burger. So what I'm going to do here, if I can get it open, instead of putting oil, it's getting hot already, I can feel it. It's up too high. I'm trying to cook this a bit slow tonight too, because we want the chicken to cook properly. So this is my little trick to get oil everywhere. Oh, sorry, butter everywhere. Like I said, I saw this on someone else's video, so I'm copying it. So guys, I've made a heap of chicken earlier, chicken breast, and I've crumbed it. And what I'm going to do is cook the whole lot. It might look like a lot, but we've got a pretty big pan here, and whatever I don't eat tonight, or whatever we don't have on the burgers, we'll eat tomorrow night for dinner. So this is going to take a little while to cook this, but once we do it, we'll make up a nice chicken and bacon burger. I don't know how much you can see in there. It's very hard to get that camera in an angle where you can see everything.
Rachel says butter is better than oil.
Yes, it probably is, and being crumbed, I did a panko crumb on this, so that'll be much better with butter, with the panko.
Cowboy JoJo's Adventures, what time is it there? It's 11:17 p.m.
Same here, 11:17.
Oh no, I was saying that's what it is here.
Oh, sorry.
Your life matters. Hello, I was just watching your hamburger with the lot video.
Oh, it's good. This is the next hamburger.
Yeah.
One day we might do another hamburger as well. We love our hamburgers. So, I'm going to need you to move that because we need some space here. You can have that one when we need it.
Loving your channel.
I'm getting all my notifications. I just turned the laptop on and it's going right where you guys are making the comments. So that's not real good.
Luke Child says, "Hey guys, nice midnight feed."
G'day, Luke.
You got the paper towel anyway? Or?
Yep. Do you need it?
Yeah, it fucking knows.
What? Now?
Yeah, it just came on then.
Can you go on camera, please?
Yeah.
What do you want to see you doing that?
Really?
Yeah, really.
Damn.
You got to go and throw it somewhere. So I'm going to cook this really slow because it's been chicken breast. I want it to be cooked through, so cook it nice and slow. Last time we actually, saying that about the hamburger with a lot, last time when we made that, it actually wasn't the hamburger with a lot because we forgot one key ingredient, which I've got this time, cheese. We didn't say anything about it, but we actually forgot the cheese. That's not a really good hamburger with a lot with no cheese.
What, that's part as well.
Yeah, that's right, everything's got to have cheese.
The Gilbert's Life, it's a cooking show, love it. And Rachel says, you can't rush chicken.
No. Not going to roast the chicken, that's for sure. So I'll chuck that over there, so we don't need that at the moment. Give myself a bit of room here, not much room. Got a nice cos lettuce today, nice and fresh, so...
The Gilbert's Life asks, what are you cooking?
Chicken, bacon and ranch burger. We're just making some hamburgers up, chicken burgers. And like you can't really see in there too well, but that's some crumb chicken that I made up earlier with a panko crumb. Where's my little spatula? Oh, that's a bit dark.
Dottie D. Putra says hello.
Hi. It's not easy to look and read comments at the same time, so I'll do my best. That one I can't grab, the little bastard.
Luke Child says those gas burners are great to cook on.
They are good. I've just got to make sure it's not too high because that's actually right down low and it's still cooking too much, too high. I've almost burnt these things now. Oh, bloody hell.
Just turn it down a bit.
Well, I've got to turn them over first or they're going to burn more.
Maybe do it then.
We did the other night, we didn't realise, because we didn't have any doors open, the smoke detector started going off in the video, so we don't want that happening again, so we disconnected that tonight. Don't worry, son, I'll eat the burnt ones. I don't mind.
Cowboy Jojo's Adventures says, love to keep watching, but must get the hay. Training in the morning. Those chicken bacon burgers are sounding awesome. Have a great night, guys. Enjoy your meal. Cheers,
Thanks.
Jojo.
Thanks, Jojo. Thanks for coming along. Look at that. Haha. It's like magic. I thought I had it down low enough, but it's actually not.
And he gave us a thumbs up.
Thanks, dude. It's way too high. I think you went the wrong way, dude.
Your Life Matters says, is it cold up there? It's 8 degrees here. I love it.
Whereabouts are you? It's probably about that here. 8 degrees. We've got the fire on, but that's why we got t-shirts on, because we got the fire on tonight. It's actually quite cold. I might whack a bit of bacon in there. Still burning. What's going on?
Adelaide.
Okay.
Will be pretty cold down there.
Gotta say, guys, I'm not doing a great job of this. I'm burning the bloody things.
I didn't turn it down that much either.
Yeah, I did. And still, I think that's why it kept cooking too much, because I just turned it down now. Put some more butter in there. I'm going to end up using a whole block of butter. Where this is going. Well, this is not going to plan, but we might be just having bacon burgers. Put that in there. That's it. I think too the crumb is soaking a lot of that up, so it's not really going too good. Hopefully that'll be enough. I reckon it's a good thing we took that smoke detector off because it's getting a bit smoky in here now. Notification. Cut one of these up. So guys, if there's anything you want to ask us, just ask away, have a bit of a chat. We thought we'd go a bit later than we have been tonight because we seem to, when we go a bit later around this time, get more people in here and have a chat with them. Oh, it's not too bad, but that's a bit thick, that one, it might not cook through. I'll give you whichever one's the best one. I knew you appreciate that. It's low enough now. That's
Your wife made it said it's nice to watch a man cooking.
I'm not doing a good job of it tonight. Usually do a bit better than this, but it should be alright.
And Meru says, hello my friend.
Hello Meru. Ooh, sizzling everywhere. That one's not cooking at all, I don't think.
Hi Country Flylife. Hello Aptu Aussie. Great to see you guys.
Hello mate. Watch the football tonight? I was going to look it up to see who won or who was playing. I don't even know who was playing, but just in case you came on, then I'd know what I'm talking about, but I forgot all about it. Cut this open and see what's going on in here. Just check if they're cooked inside. That one actually doesn't look too bad. Actually, I might make that one up for you. So, time to assemble a burger.
Sharks v Titans 26-18 to the Sharks tonight.
Oh, that's alright. Come on, Titans to win.
Good.
So you know what you need. Some
Yeah,
cheese.
yeah.
We almost did it again. Last time we made a hamburger with a lot, we forgot that part of the lot. So we'll get it right this time. Just move that so we can see what's going on. I'm going to have to angle the camera a bit better next time, guys, to see everything, because you can't really see much of that.
Luke Child says, yeah, it's hit or miss sometimes with those stoves, to be honest. Sometimes it burns and sometimes it doesn't.
I thought I had it turned down, but it was turned up. Yeah, it's not easy to get the control right. You turn it down too much and then you end up turning it out, putting it out. So
Looks delicious. What are you making?
chicken, bacon and ranch burger. We're going to use some ranch sauce on it. Bit of bacon. There's always shit in the way. That's why you can't see it. Okay, so here comes the burger. Get that bit of cheese fell off them, but that's alright. So that's yours to do with as you wish. I'll give you that little bit of cheese. Okay, I might whack a bit more bacon on.
Should get the camera higher one day so you can see what's in the pot while cooking.
Yeah, I was just saying that. I never get it in the right spot. But I will get it one day. It's a bit hard to hold the handle too because they get a bit hot. That's what's going on in there.
It'd be pretty good if you get like a little box in the top right or something, or somewhere bottom left that has what you're cooking on it with a different camera.
I'm trying to get those two little bits together, and I'm going to put a bit of cheese on that, and that's going to be my one. Just squeeze over there a bit. Thanks. It's getting a bit hot sitting here with this heat next to me. I'll survive. So a bit of cos lettuce from my local Aldi store. I love Aldi. I didn't go to Aldi today. I went to Woolworths. So from Woolworths for a change.
Oh, it's really cold for me, I think.
Let's say that name. Yeah,
Flag in the background.
just putting up random flags. I ordered a couple more today. I won't tell you what they are. I'll give you a surprise. You didn't know about that either, did you?
What?
I ordered a couple more flags today.
No.
I'm not saying what they are.
I'm coming up alive.
Well, I can, but I might not.
Oh wow.
Well, they're cooking much better now. I turn them down, even though a couple are a little bit burnt. And I know, guys, you can't see in here, but there's quite a bit of chicken and stuff in here, and whatever we don't eat tonight, we'll just have for dinner tomorrow. As long as they're all cooked up, they should be good. I'm going to try and get that one out if I can. Oh. You think one's going to be enough for you?
Probably not.
Probably not? Okay. Try and cook that one nicely for you. That one's going alright, excellent. Take that one off because that's probably cooked. It's very dark, that one. Stuff that one up, but I'll eat that. I don't mind if it's a bit burnt. How you going, Jet? Yeah, we're going to put some ranch sauce on this one. Just bought some new ranch sauce. We love this stuff. It's actually ranch dressing. I couldn't find anything that was like a ranch sauce, but tastes good, this one. Had one for lunch. Actually, I had for lunch, well, sort of lunch. It was supposed to be breakfast, and they couldn't make it for me quick enough, so it ended up lunch. But I had some new. That just splattered right in my face as I leant forward. I had some new Subway paninis for breakfast this morning. The breakfast version. They were quite nice. We did a video on the other range, which is lunchtime range, about a week ago, and I tried the breakfast ones today, so they were pretty good. So I probably should eat this.
Yeah.
You reckon? So there's my burger, guys. Beautiful chicken, bacon and ranch burger. How was it?
Pretty good.
Not bad. I crumbed the chicken with a panko crumb, so tastes pretty good. That's probably made a bit of a difference. That's the chicken there. So you reckon you'll have another one?
I don't know now. I'm getting pretty full.
Really? Well, you had something earlier, that's fine. What I might do is put a bit of cheese on that one. And then that can be one in case anyone wants one. You never know, I might have another one. Check this one out. Got to be careful with chicken. I've actually never had food poisoning in my life. Probably shouldn't say that because this could be the day.
Oh, good.
For me, not you.
Too.
Your one's cooked, I looked at it. It's more about if it's cooked. These thicker ones, I'm just worried if they're cooked properly or not, that's all. I'm not putting these on the burger, the fatter ones. What I'll do is cook them tomorrow. I'll heat them up tomorrow and then we'll know that they're cooked properly. Myself, and I've got Liam here with me too, so you know we've got to eat something, but it might look like when you look at my videos that I eat takeaway all the time, but lately I've had a bit of time off and I've been able to go out and do stuff like that to make videos. But normally we do stuff like this. I don't do it on the burner, I do it on the stove, but this is like, because it is a cooking channel, I thought why not do a bit of cooking and you guys can see some of the things we do make. So cheese, I need cheese. Where's that cheese gone? There. Actually, I'm going to take a chance on that one.
Oh, there's some buffering here.
Yeah. I was going to turn the modem off and on because it's been bad lately, but as usual, forget everything. I read someone else's live today and they were just buffering all over the place too. It's just hopeless. Is that still buffering? Yeah. Sometimes you got to. Sometimes you got to. That happened with me before too. Reload it.
Hear them out there?
Hmm?
Can you hear them out there?
I can't hear.
Can you hear them outside?
Who are them?
Workers.
Yeah, they're working. We're not far from the highway here and there's people.
Hear them talking.
Hmm?
Hear them talking. Yeah.
That's not. That's someone up there. I think we can hear our neighbours out there. Maybe they think there's a fire or something. That's probably my neighbour.
Mm.
But we have got some road work going on down the road and we heard them with the chainsaws going before. I think they're chopping all the trees down. So I might take all this. Do you think you want another one?
No.
Okay, as long as you're fine. So I'll have another one later, guys. We're going to be up for hours probably. Liam might want another one later too. But I'll get rid of this burner. Get it out of my way. Chuck it over there. I can't believe, guys, there's it's like 11:39 at night and we can hear people out there talking, and this is like one of the quietest places you'll ever find. I don't know what the hell's going on out there, but after the live's finished I'm going to go and find out. So even though it looked like things were burning, this has come out pretty good. I think we saved most of it, so that's good. I'll have to learn how to use my burner a bit better than I do. This bun is actually falling apart on me, so it might not be too easy to eat. So let us know, guys, what's your favourite burger? Maybe we'll make it one day if you know something different. Actually, I wouldn't mind making a fillet of fish one day.
Yeah, they always sauce for that. Or whatever it is. Tartare.
Tartare sauce. Yeah, I'll get it.
What's this juice, by the way?
It actually does taste really good. That's orange.
Really?
Yeah, it's some cheap crap.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like real orangey. I prefer the one with pulp.
That orange juice said it had no pulp because it's the first time I bought that one.
Yeah.
But I was looking because there was apple and mango and all that stuff in the same brand, but I couldn't see one that said it had pulp.
I don't need that pulp. I just...
Oh, it probably would taste better though.
Yeah.
But that's what I was looking and I couldn't see it.
Your life matters. Fillet of fish is my favourite.
Actually, talking about fillet of fish, today, you probably watched it in my videos and you know I like to get my little app deals and everything. And McDonald's on my rewards on the app gave a thing today saying any McClassic, so you could get for $3. It started today. I've got 6 days to get it, so you never know, there could be a video in that. But it was Big Mac, quarter pounder, McChicken I think it was, and a fillet of fish. Any one of those, you can only get one for $3. And the fillet of fish was $5.20 or something like that. I looked it up. I had a look at it. You saved $2.20, but that was the one that you saved the least. But I thought that's the one I want to get because I haven't had a fillet of fish for ages. Because I'm doing all these videos about other things. Fillet of fish actually, when I used to go to McDonald's, was one of my favourite.
You probably save the most on the Big Mac and quarter pounder. They're the bigger ones. I remember when they brought out the double quarter pounder and I was in Newcastle, and it was really just the double quarter pounder itself was enough to fill me up. Of course it got smaller, but it was massive.
Well, I actually did a video last week on the double Big Mac, and part of the footage I stuffed it up, and I can't redo it, so we won't be seeing that one.
Catch you guys, stay warm in this cold winter.
Thanks, we're actually quite warm tonight.
That's why we're in t-shirts.
We've got the fire on, and it's nice, and it's actually getting too hot in here, so we might have to open the doors when we're finished. But yeah, those went in that order. It was Big Mac first, and then I think quarter pounder, then the chicken, then fillet of fish. Which one cost the most? But I mean, I've had Big Mac a bit lately, doing videos and stuff, and quarter pounder doesn't do it for me. Chicken, I think I had it a while ago. It's time for a fillet of fish.
I love meat chicken.
Do you?
Yeah.
You could get it on that. We can get one each.
Yeah. So probably my favourite burger from Macca's is chicken and cheese.
Mm.
It's just chicken and cheese and mayo is so nice.
Yeah. That's a really nice burger. And I think what made it even more tasty was crumbing the chicken. That's what we got left. And I put panko crumb on the chicken breast. And like I said, there's quite a bit there. I'll probably have another burger because I'm a bit hungry. Liam had something not long ago, so he's not that hungry. Whatever's left, we can make another burger tomorrow. We bought a pack of six buns. We can have some chicken and veggies or something like that. Something good for a change.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Make it healthy.
But I think when you make these burgers up yourself, like, I'm not frying that deep frying or anything, or the bacon is actually 97% fat free. It's just shortcut bacon. And then I just saw something drip off there, but that's just the butter I had on there. It's not really oily and greasy. I'm not saying it's great for you, but it's better than probably takeaway stuff. So, a bit better.
Samaya's Travel Diary. Hey, greetings from Brisbane.
Hey Samaya, how are you? I think I watched your video yesterday or the day before. Now, I can't reach it. I have another one, guys. What's the time? 11:46. So Samaya, we've been making a chicken. I'm going to find a good bun here. Chicken, bacon and ranch burger. But what I'm going to do now is make a chicken, bacon and Big Mac sauce one. Artificial Big Mac sauce, our pretend stuff. But we really like it. I've chucked everything in the sink and I need things. I know what that bit is. Burnt bit. Get rid of that. Anyway, away we go on the next burger. I need my Mac sauce. Where is it? This is one, I won't say which supermarket, but this is one from the supermarket. One of the main ones. They probably the other ones got it too, their own version, but because they tend to copy each other, these dickheads. Anyway.
That looks amazing.
Cos lettuce.
Apparently.
What the?
The burger and the chicken and cheese and bacon, I'd say.
Apparently. Don't say apparently, I made it, it's beautiful. You're very correct, thank you. I'll just leave that over there. So, I actually didn't cut that bun too good, but it still all goes in your mouth, so that's all that matters. 2 bits of bacon. Didn't want to do anything too much on it, wanted to taste the chicken and the bacon on it, so just a bit of lettuce, chicken, bacon and cheese. Chicken breast, and it's actually chicken breast, so it's good chicken. Tom Honer, how you going, Tom? What's cracking? That's Tom from work. He works in Delhi.
Okay.
So, we're not making pizza tonight. I know you love pizza, Tom. But we're making, well, I've made chicken, bacon and ranch burger. But this time, we've already had one each, me and Liam. This time I'm using the burger sauce for this one. Try something different. It's like a Big Mac sauce. It tastes quite like it too. Quite a bit like it.
And Samaya says, glad you pronounced my name right.
I try.
I got that one right.
Yeah, well, I've said it before, but you know. So, Tom, like I said, it's got chicken, bacon, lettuce, and cheese with a bit of the Big Mac sauce. It's not real Big Mac sauce, but it tastes so much like it. It's from your favourite place where you shop and work.
Zombie Nature says, why a Chinese flag?
Why not? Just a random flag, dude. We like random flags. I've got a few more on order, so they're coming soon too. Nothing to do with the food, just a random flag. Last live we did, we had American. Yeah, Tom, I'll be on a diet soon too. Yeah, as you know, I'm on holidays. I haven't stopped eating junk and stuff. I went and had the, what's it called? Subway new paninis, the hot grilled paninis for breakfast this morning. Can't believe I got up early enough to get it. They were quite good. I'm going to put a video out about that probably tomorrow. I'm assuming you tried that sauce before. You're saying you like it, Tom. I actually did a video where I got Big Mac sauce on all these burgers from McDonald's. You can add Big Mac sauce, the ones that didn't have it. And they missed one of them out, so I put it on that one, and it tastes pretty much the same. That's when I first tried it.
Just remember, don't forget the New Zealand flag. My country flower says.
Maybe.
Gridlock Gaming, yo, what's up? How you going?
How you going, Gridlock Gaming? You know, when you commented the other day and I did that video, I looked back through the comments, I couldn't see who said it, but I knew it was one of you guys. But I made that video, the KFC one, with you in mind because you mentioned it, but I couldn't remember who it was. Sorry about that. I would have mentioned you in the video. But I actually thought I was subscribed to you. I didn't know I wasn't, so I did that today. You probably noticed. So I'll keep watching your videos, dude. And thanks for your comments and any more suggestions. Not saying I can always do it, but you never know. I'm always, I've got lots of ideas, but it doesn't hurt to have more. And now I did that video on the KFC one, the boneless spice, hot and spicy. See, I got it right this time because I looked at it. But now I did that. Someone commented on it today saying that they saw on Facebook that it's saying KFC is saying it won't be around for much longer, which I sort of thought. But I thought, why do it? It was quite good. So, guys, if you're in Australia and you can grab that one, grab it as soon as you can if you want it, because I think it's on the way out.
I wonder if they've updated the secret menu yet.
I looked yesterday. It's not updated.
Could be there today.
Yeah, give it a go, mate. You'll like it. I'm quite impressed with this burger. I like it. Not because I made it, it just tastes good. With the mac sauce. Pretty good. The only problem is everything's falling off. You know, I should have got some gherkin, because I always say in my videos, a lot of people don't like the gherkin. I love it. But I know you won't, but I wouldn't put it on yours. But I love it. Give it a little bit of a tang. But like I said, wanted to keep this one a little bit plain and taste the chicken and the ranch sauce, although now I've got the other sauce. It's pretty good. You know, looking like I'm going to have to eat the rest of this with a knife and fork. It's all fallen off. That bun has gotten so small on that bottom one. But anyway, it's pretty good and I'm getting a bit full. So what we did, guys, we found, I did a video about a week ago with my girlfriend Liz, and she knew that this place had them, but we found this A&W root beer, which is American, which I'd never heard of, but actually tastes quite good. I thought it tasted like sarsaparilla, which I'd had a lot when I was a kid. And I went and got some more today, a few cans, and we're going to make this thing. Probably tomorrow, we'll post it in the next few days, called a root beer float. And apparently in America, it was a big thing in the 50s when they used to come out and you used to park in the diner and the girls would come out in their roller skates and bring you your food on a tray and then hook it onto the side of the car and you'd eat it like that. Like instead of taking it away, you'd eat it there, but out in your car. And yeah, we're going to try and make that root beer float. I've got some glasses, all the whole deal. I am getting full, Tom, but I could eat 2 burgers. I mean, I haven't eaten since probably 12 o'clock today because I had those paninis, but I'm sure I'll finish it off. From Red Rooster today. Oh yeah, it is actually quite good. And even if you saw in the video, I said even as soon as I took it out of the box, I could smell the hotness of the hot sauce. It was quite good. Did you get the really hot one or the mild one or in between? Actually, another thing I want to try too is the sarsaparilla was altered a bit to change into root beer. Ah, that's why it tastes like it. Because when I was a kid, I never drank root beer, of course, but I had tried sarsaparilla and it tastes so much like that. So I want to do when I can get around to it. Well, you got the really hot one. Yeah, it's good, eh? If you like hot stuff. I saw too, if you don't like it hot, you can just get mayonnaise. But that's what is getting me onto this burger I want to try at KFC, because like the other night when you guys were on here and you, Gridlock Gaming, you were talking about doing more KFC and someone else mentioned it to me too in another comment. So I want to try the Kentucky burger, like I said, but I'm actually going to leave the coleslaw on it because I don't like coleslaw. And I want to see if the other things make it taste different, because I was told you can get lettuces, change it to lettuce if you want, but I'm going for the coleslaw, see what it's like. I want to try it just to see if it ends up I like it, or if it works like that. Teacup, how you going? What have I got? We've almost finished eating, but this is part of it. We made a chicken, bacon and ranch burger, and we've had one each with the ranch sauce, but I decided to have another one with this stuff that tastes a lot like Big Mac sauce. And that's actually, I probably like that better than the other one, but I wanted to see what it was like with the chicken. Because normally we'd have it with a normal burger with beef. They're homemade, they're very nice. They kept them pretty simple because you can see the chicken here, I crumbed it with a panko crumb. Nothing too fancy, just a bit of crumb. Give it a bit more flavour, a bit of bacon, a bit of lettuce. Quite nice. Did you like it?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It was pretty good. Thanks, mate. We try, but I tell you, if you had been here in the beginning, I'll show you this one. I'm still going to eat it because it's only a small one. That's what was happening to them. I had it up too high. I didn't realise I had it up so high, but we saved most of them. So, but I'll still eat that. I don't mind a bit burnt, as long as they're not all burnt. Wouldn't taste too good on a burger. And cheers with the drink. Yeah, we got some great glasses today. I got them for $1 each. We're going to do, like I was saying, the root beer thing with the ice cream. So you put about probably half a thing of ice cream, put the root beer on and watch it all froth up. And we're going to make a nice drink tomorrow and have it. Probably not a good idea to have it, but we're going to give it a go. See what it's like. I bet you can't wait.
Yeah, Pretty good. It's
A&W.
interesting.
A&W root beer. You haven't tried it either. I tried it the other week. You'll like it, I reckon. You'll really like it. Yeah, when I first started going live, I tried posting it and saying it's coming up in half an hour. And then half an hour would come up, it was saying I'm live, and I'm sitting here and nothing's happening, and I'll have to still reach over and press the bloody thing. So I just posted now when we're ready, and we weren't actually ready. I always forget to turn the lights on. We've got a couple of big lights. And once again, I forgot. That's the only thing I always forget. But we turned them on, and everything's cool. Man, I don't know what to do with this. It's just falling everywhere. Maybe you know what I might do? Fold it over. So the channel is about cooking and reviews and like pretty much food in general. But that's why I got the little camp stove too. I thought it's great to just sit here. I know I need to get the camera in a better spot, but you know, we can cook, we can talk, we can be here longer, then more people come in, and then we eat. So it's good fun. We like doing it. You're enjoying it, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just no gaming to talk about.
No, not really.
So I'm guessing that high country fly life you go for New Zealand Warriors.
Have we got them next or something?
Have we?
I'm asking you if we have.
I've got no idea. Well, I'll tell you what, on the last one we got to have a good old yarn. Because you were the only one there talking. I know there was other people there. But that was good. But that we thought we'd go a bit later tonight, back to that time where we did a few times ago. Because it seems like more people are in here, which at the moment there's 10. And I very rarely have 10 people watching. So it's probably better to just go that little bit later, which we don't mind. We're up half the night anyway. Ah, there you go. That's why I asked, because you never know who people could go for. Manly Seagulls. I like the Eagles too. Like I was telling you before, when I lived in Sydney, I was sort of in the middle of everything. And when I was around Liam's age, you know, and then a bit younger, we'd catch the ferry over to Manly and never actually watched them over at Manly, but we used to go to Manly Beach and all that sort of thing. It was great fun, but living down there now. But now I wouldn't live down there because it's all a bit different, but it was great when I was a kid. Catching the ferry over to Manly or to the zoo or something like that. Manly are a great team. I used to love watching them when I was a kid. Roosters. What does that mean?
Roosters for the win.
Oh, for the win. I'll tell you what, they kicked my team's ass last week. we both go for the Tigers. What a bad win what a bad loss that was for them. But like you've always gone for Manly, I've always gone for the Tigers too. Like I said, when I lived down there I could pick anyone, but Tigers, I think it was more the colours I liked. Yeah, Des is pretty good. No mucking around, just on the job. I remember I used to watch him when he played. I'm sure you did too. He was a great player.
Yeah, Gridlock I ate before Toolsy started.
Yeah, I thought he might want one, but another one. But we've had one each. This is my second one. That's why I'm going so slow. Plus, it's falling apart on me. I'm not getting involved. I don't know. But if he's coaching Manly, that's good. But I don't really know who's doing what. I mean, I didn't realise, and I think I'm right, that South's coach swapped with bloody Brisbane's coach. Bennett's gone instead of, and Seabold's gone to them. They've swapped over. So the only reason I knew that, because I wouldn't have known, is that Liz follows him, my girlfriend. She loves the rabbits. So, and she's originally from Queensland. So her mother's probably telling her too, because her mother's in Queensland. G'day Roopster. I tell ya, I watched your video last night playing against Tiny. As soon as he missed that first shot, I knew you were going to kick his ass. What was it, 4-0 or something? I just thought, and then he came back, he was going a bit better, and then I thought, nah, you'll still kick his ass. Sorry to say that, Tiny, but you did a good job, but you came up against the man. Yeah, well, Liz is happy about the rabbits, how good they're going, so I was thinking maybe I should swap to the rabbits, because my team never does any good. They start to look like they're going alright, and then they stuff up, don't they?
Yeah. All the time. We get one big win and then a huge loss. And a lot of losses.
Yep. Yeah, I know. I just say it all the time. Last year, I kept telling Liam, I'm swapping to St. George, and then St. George kept losing again. They were winning. And then I said, oh, back to the Tigers now. But I was only joking. Bronco supporter. Yeah, well, I don't know if you've seen my girlfriend Liz on the videos. She's originally from, actually, pretty much close to Brisbane City, somewhere around there. Redcliffe, it's called Redcliffe. She's originally from there, and she's moved down here, and we met. I think actually Redcliffe, I've seen they have a team too. So you grew up in Queensland. Where are you now? Are you still in Queensland, or have you moved? Because I lived in Sydney, and now I've moved only further up from Sydney, but. How long have we gone now?
53 minutes. Almost.
Well, I'll tell you, Zombie Nature, I actually ordered 3 more on eBay today because I'm trying to pick them up cheap so I don't spend too much money because I'm not getting paid to do YouTube yet. But I like the idea, put a few random flags up, doesn't matter where from. I won't tell you the ones I got today, but I do plan on just getting a few here and there, but they take a while to get here too because they're cheapies, so.
I keep asking him to get the Nepal flag.
I don't think I saw that one.
No, it's the one that's shaped differently.
Oh, you're in Adelaide. Okay. Oh, actually, I think you just mentioned before how cold it was. Was that you down in Adelaide?
Yeah, it might have been.
I think it was, yeah. We should have taken more notice. So these, even though that one's a bit burned, I'll still eat that. These can be another burger later or tomorrow. It's all cooked, just got to heat it up. It'll be right. And I have said that, I mean, I did do a lot of chicken, but I thought I defrosted some up, I might as well just cook the whole lot. And then we got some food. Again, if Liam's hungry, he can just grab something and heat it up. Well, I do say it every now and then, if you see a lot of food like that, never throw it away. Even if I do a video and I say I'll finish all this later and you think, how can he? I take it home, Liam might have some of it, like the paninis, when I post the panini one I did today. I was only going to buy 2 and I knew I couldn't eat both of them because we tried another version of them. But I ended up buying the 3 and we've still got half of one in the fridge. Liam's had some, I've had some more. Actually, you've had 2 lots, haven't you?
What?
2 of the paninis.
Yeah.
Because they cut them in half. But there's still half a panini in there, so it's not going to get wasted. You can heat it up. It's nice and cheesy. So I'll post that video soon too, guys, so you can see it. So my longest live so far has gone for 1 hour and 7 minutes. So if you want us to break a record here, just give me something to talk about and I'll sit here for another half an hour. The other night we cut it a bit short. It was only 30 minutes because there wasn't much to talk about. Not much was happening. And that's what that video was about too. Like, if I had have eaten that off camera, no one would have known. But there was quite a bit in that pack that I bought that day. And I thought I could make another video out of this. And I got 2 meals out of it, even though it was a bit pricey, the meal. It was got 2 meals out of it and got 2 videos. So I was pretty happy. Thanks, Roopster. Thanks for coming in. We'll watch out for your next video. See you later, mate. I can't hear people talking outside now. Maybe it was something to do with that roadwork down the road. Maybe they're on a loudspeaker or something. It sounded like they were right outside.
Yeah, I think it was a loudspeaker.
Probably was. It sounded like someone in the backyard.
Yeah.
So, Zombie Nature, if you're still there, when are you posting another video? And also, the one I do want to get the flag, talking about that, is I want to get the South Korean one, and then someone who was on the live the other night calls himself Kim Jong-un, said get South Korea, but I looked at the South Korea one, and it's more expensive than all the others.
You mean North Korea?
Sorry, North Korea. I've got my Koreas wrong. I want to get the South Korea one, which costs as much as most of the other ones like this that I'm getting. But the North Korean one is the most expensive one, and I actually like that flag. But I will get it eventually, but it might just take a while.
Get the Nepal one, man.
I will. I'll tell you what, I'll get one from every country. I've ordered 3 today. I just don't want to say what they are because when I put them up, I can tell you it's not New Zealand, but I did see that one. But that will come along one day. And then, of course, every now and then we've got to put the Aussie one up. So otherwise, people will think I'm too Chinese.
We're from Australia. Take up.
We're from Australia. The last video we did like this, we put the Aussie flag up because we've got an Aussie flag. We're just doing this as a random thing, like just put different flags up because we just think everything we do is Aussie and saying mate and g'day and what's cracking. So we put up something to amuse our fans, or not fans, but our people in other countries. I wouldn't say fans yet. We're not that big. Yeah, the flag is just a bit of mucking around, put a different country up. We've put a Canadian one up, we've put a Chinese one up, we've put a China one, we've put an American one before. We just put any flag up and just see what happens. And then, like I said, we'll put Aussie every now and then. We've got an Aussie flag. But I ordered 3 more today from 3 different countries, and you'll just have to wait and see what they're going to be. And if there's something you want us to cook, give us some ideas, like with the little burner, and we'll cook it up. I think I saw that you said that on your video that you wanted to go to Australia, but it ended up you're going to New Zealand, but you want to go to Australia?
Enough tissue, man.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I guess sometimes life does get in the way, doesn't it? At the moment, you probably noticed I've been posting every day, which I don't expect everyone to comment on that or to watch the video. I mean, I know it's a lot to do. There's plenty to do in YouTube, but I've had the opposite. I've had a chance where I don't have so much going on at the moment. I can, for a few weeks, I can do this sort of thing. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But I hope everything's okay and things get sorted out for you. Sticky chicken wings. Oh, I have to look that one up. Actually, talking about sticky chicken wings, we were thinking of trying out because, you see we do a lot of, well, not a lot, but a bit of Domino's pizza, and we haven't done Pizza Hut yet, which we will do. And I've done Little Caesars, but we were thinking of trying something like Domino's ranch wings and sticky type wings. And then talking about that, I missed out yesterday, but here, Pizza Hut had a $1 wing deal where I could have got some of those things. So you know what I might do next Wednesday, because it's a Wednesday thing. Next Wednesday I'll go to, see if I can go to, what's it called? Pizza Hut and get the wings from there and see if their wings are any good, if they only can make pizza. Get a few of them. Maybe I'll take the boys if they're interested. Will you be interested?
Yeah.
Okay. We're looking forward to it. I know Liam wants to see it too. He loves fishing. But you do whatever you got to do, bro. Whatever it takes, whatever time, doesn't matter. We'll be watching it when it comes out. Yeah, they got a few different wings at Domino's, and so have Pizza Hut. But the Pizza Hut ones I want to try because I think they had like you said sticky ones, buffalo style. I think there was ranch, honey mustard. I don't know if it was actually the flavour in the wings or whether it was you get the sauce with it, but I'll find out. But they had about 7 in the range, 7 different types, but I won't be buying 7 of them because even though they're $1 each, you've got to buy a pack of 6. So that's going to cost me like $42 to buy 7 different lots of 6. But I'll do 1 or 2, or 2 or 3 maybe. I forget there was one Liam wanted to try from Domino's. I think it was the ranch ones. Yeah, we'll try them. So maybe we can do that. We'll try um, the Domino's one time, the wings, and then we'll try the Pizza Hut one time and see which one's better. Like we can compare their pizzas. Let's compare their wings and their chicken wings and see if they can even actually cook them properly, if they're any good compared to KFC and all the rest. Because they're known for pizzas, not chicken. Oh, I can't believe I still want some food. I might eat this burnt one. Let's see, will I eat that burnt one? It might be burnt, but I don't know if it's cooked inside. Oh yeah, it looks alright. I've got the right lights for it. I think that's only just cooked inside. Should put the sauce. Probably sounds so crispy because you weren't here, but when I started cooking it, I actually had the burner up too high. I was trying to put it low. I did it the wrong way. And that one's a little bit burnt. But it is panko crumb, so it does have a bit of a crunch. So that should make it taste a little bit better with a bit of ranch sauce. I tell you, even though I went and did the breakfast one today, I don't know how I got up. I got up actually at 9 o'clock. I usually don't get up to about 11 or 12 because we sleep late and get up late. So Liam's the same. But by the time I got these things, because they got mucked around a bit, I had to go to another store that wasn't too far away because they couldn't do it at the first store. And then by the time I ate it, I got up at just before 9 and I didn't eat it till around 12, so 3 hours later. But for me, that's not uncommon because when I get up, say 11 or 12, I usually don't eat for a few hours anyway. But I do find I'm a lot hungrier later at night, so it seems to work that way. So who's Manly playing this week? I haven't looked at it this week. I don't even know who my team's playing, but I sort of don't care anymore because they never seem to win much. I'm the same because even though I'm not working at the moment, I've got a few weeks off with holidays, but I usually finish around 11 most night, or every night, and I start later in the afternoon, so it's same with me. But I actually like those hours. I don't mind the eating pattern and all the rest of it, it suits me fine. I'm not a morning person. Against the Broncos, well, I think Broncos won last week, didn't they? Or did they play? It might have been the week before. Can't remember, but they weren't going too good, the Broncos. So Manly should get them. Should be good. I don't know if that question mark about Manly was because what is it? It's actually, well, it's because you might be coming to Australia, you might know where Manly is. There's actually a rugby league football team called Manly Warringah. They're from that Manly area. And I have a team that's called the Tigers, West Tigers, that they're from the Balmain area. I used to be like that too. I used to be a morning person Monday to Friday, and Saturday and Sunday I'd sleep all day or most of the day. And then when I had to go to work on Monday, I could never get up or I couldn't sleep Sunday night. It's not my thing, this earliness. I'm not a morning person. Yeah, it's a great place, Manly, if you go to the beach and all that sort of thing. So guys, I think we might, 7:30, yeah. I used to start jobs 6:30. Never could do it. I was always late or always having days off. Oh, I hope so. I'm not real sure. It usually becomes a video afterwards. It should. So anyway, guys, thanks for helping me break a record tonight. We've gone over an hour and 7 minutes, I'm pretty sure. I can't see it on there. I think it says 87 minutes or something. Yeah, it usually does. I haven't had a problem so far. The one time we did have a problem, it loaded, but Liz was playing some music on her phone while I was doing it. This was the first live we ever done months ago. And it actually got blocked worldwide, so you can't actually watch it. It's still there, but you can't watch it. But it was only like in the beginning with one person on there and a few views, so it was alright. Doesn't matter if it got blocked. Yes, it's very good. The one when we were in the other night for over an hour, there was a lot of people like now, and it went really good. I think I got about 1.4K on it, view time. But like I said, this is partly why I want to do lives, but also I like getting in here and talking to people and making stuff and doing what we did. As long as everything works out and everything goes fine. Like I said, half the time I forget to turn the lights on before I start, but it's just a bit duller then, but it's better when we turn them on. So anyway, guys, I'm going to end it here. I know there's a few people in here, but I'm getting really hot and I need to open the doors because we've got the fire on. It's not as cold as I thought it was going to be tonight. And put this food away because the cheese is probably melting by now and the sauces. I'll keep trying, and when I get the new flags, we'll have a different background too. It'll be good. Thanks, Gridlock Gaming. Thanks, Teacup. Thanks, High Country, High Life. Fly Life, sorry, I can never get your name right, but I will one day. And anyone else who's here, thanks for coming in. Even if you're not commenting, you're watching, that's fine. That's good. Great to see. And guys, remember, you can never be too Aussie. Hooroo. Thanks again.